Hey guys, welcome to another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys that are struggling with air dribbles the perfect way to try to at least master the art of air dribbling. There's one secret tip that will make you 10,000 times better. So I recommend you do this in free play for a while, training packs maybe for aerials, basically anything. So it's actually pretty simple. It's kind of like a tip. It's not a trick or anything, but it's simple. So when you're in free play here, you want to do your regular drill, or like a regular air dribble. But I want you to look at both of the air dribbles that I'm gonna do right now, and I want you to notice the difference. Here's my first air dribble. And here, that's my first air dribble. Look, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again. Look, I'm gonna try again. So that was the first air dribble, and now I want you to look at this second one. I want you to look at my second attempt at a few air dribbles. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Did you see the difference there? If you didn't, well, the difference is that in the first one, instead of me trying to place my car for the ball, I immediately went in and boosted. I immediately, as soon as as the ball went off, see, I went in front of the ball, and the ball is just midair, frozen, doing nothing. That's what some of you guys may be doing. That's what may be making your air dribbles so bad. Now, if you look at my second attempt, it was so much better than the first one. And the secret to that is that when you hit the ball midair, if you wait a little while and place your car to where the ball is, you can see it goes so much better because you're not immediately going for the ball because you're feathering the boost, and it's not about having precise calculations of the ball or anything. It's just simple. It's just wait for the ball. So most of the guys are you doing is that error that as soon as the ball goes off, you start boosting immediately. Now, how to control your boost? The first one, okay, so the first tip is to when you hit the ball, wait a while and position your car. Okay, look, you want to do something like this. Look, wherever the ball is going, you want to wait and position your car. And you see how much better this goes? Even if you don't score, you might give your teammate an open net. You see? Look. You see? You see how much better that is? So now my second tip is in regards to the boost. Don't hold boost midair like this. Don't hold it. Because look at the difference. I place my car and everything, but I don't feather my boost. I hold it. Look, I do everything, all the tips, but then I don't feather it. I don't feather my boost. That's also another tip you need to have in mind, you see? Because when you hold boost, the ball isn't going as fast as your car. So most of the time, the ball is gonna stay behind you, and you're gonna get in front of it, and you're gonna lose the whole aerial. So it's good to just maybe hold it for like two or 3 seconds, then let it go, and then for 2 or 3 seconds more until you do score it. Look, much better, you see? And that's also good for saving a little bit of boost midair. It's also very good for that. Look, you see? See how much better that went than the first one? Because look, the first one, you don't feather it, and you see you lose control even if you do the right steps. everything, and you position your car, and and you wait for it. If you boost too much on the start, then you're gonna go in front of the ball. You see, if you boost too much, you lose control. So how they say, feather it. You see, like pause every now and then, like press on it, let it go, and sometimes you may even want to stop boosting. You may want to stop boosting for like 30 seconds max, and then reposition your car to the ball. You see, that's what makes you score your aerials a bit more. And feathering it also helps you save a little bit of boost midair. But like, but it's like when you're pretty close, like on their side, still feather it, but not as much. So pause a bit less. Look, I'm gonna do it on this side, right? I'm gonna do it on this side right here. If I try to hold it for too long, like I would do on a full field aerial or a midfield aerial, then that's gonna go wrong. So look, in exchange, try being a bit faster while feathering. You know, like kind of like spam it. It's like spamming, not holding for a little while. Like just spam it like this. You see, like you want to do something like that when you're on their side. When you're on their side of the map, then that's what you want to do. You want to just spam it. And then the last step is just practice it. Find a training pack. Basically just find a training pack. And train what I told you. Look. For example, here is a good training map that I have favorited. I'll leave the code on the screen right here. Pause if you need to. This is my favorite map for training air dribbles. It has all sorts of scenarios. Like, it has basically the ball going to you. It has their side of the field, shots, air dribbles, where you can practice everything I just told you. And trust me, with enough practice, you'll be very good at air dribbling. Trust me, because the best way to air dribble in this game, to learn it, is by practicing. Everything in this game is achieved by practice. So look, you see? These shots, you can keep on resetting it until you get the perfect air dribble shot that you're, happy with. And usually, for some of these, you could also do this too, like have a plan B. Like if you miss the aerial, then you could also do another shot on the ground that'll try to at least make you score the goal. So for example, if I fall down on the air dribble, what I do is I try to pinch it. And that's worked for me a lot of times. So yeah, that's also another bonus tip there. Always have a plan B for when you fail your air dribbles. It doesn't also have to be just a move. It could also be your teammate, the one that assists the goal. But you see, this map is very good for like training everything I just told you about. You see? Has almost like it also has like these scenarios where it's almost the entire field. See, like this right here. So yeah, this might be the end of this video. I'm gonna do a few more shots before this video ends. But yeah, like I said, the best way to learn aerials is like how I explained in the past minutes of this video. And you see right there, I used my plan B, my pinch. And even though it wasn't that fast, it could still assure me a goal in the match. You see? So that's all of the tips I have for you guys trying to, like, this is for like those people that already know how to do air dribbles and just want to get better at it. generally want to get better at it. Like you know, make it like they can score almost every single one, like all of these pro players do. Well, yeah, those are the tips I give you. You see, this map is like very good. I've been playing with this map for like almost a week now, and I'm getting a bit better. I used to be trash at aerials. Also, and if you're bad with aerials, also check what car you have. Because it might not be your fault, and it might just be the car, but anyways, yeah, that's not a tip. That's just optional, I guess. That's just an optional tip. I'm gonna call it that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope all my tips helped you out. In the comments, let me know if this helped you in any way, if your air dribbles improved. And I'll see you guys in the next video.